Theresa May is facing a tricky second reshuffle in successive weeks after Priti Patel handed in her resignation. The Prime Minister faced a backlash last week after replacing Sir Michael Fallon as Defence Secretary with Gavin Williamson, and will hope that her latest enforced change is met with a more positive response from the Tory ranks. Mrs May is under increasing pressure after a number of her cabinet colleagues' behaviour was called into question as sexual misconduct allegations came to light. As well as Michael Fallon, First Secretary of State Damian Green is being investigated over claims he behaved inappropriately with a female Tory activist and kept extreme porn on a computer in his office. A fourth minister in Mrs May's top team, Mark Garnier, remains under investigation by the Cabinet Office, over claims he called his researcher Sugar TS and asked her to buy sex toys. In the current climate, the PM may consider it more appropriate to appoint a woman. These are the main contenders to take the role. Sir Alan Duncan. Currently Boris Johnson's deputy in the Foreign Office, Sir Alan was at Oxford University at the same time as May and preceded her husband Philip as president of the Oxford Union. He has previously been a minister in the Department for International Development, DFID. As a Remain supporter, his appointment could upset Brexiters. Penny Mordaunt. The Work and Pensions Minister had been viewed as a contender for the Defence Secretary role and would give May the opportunity of replacing Patel with another female Brexit backer, maintaining the sensitive political balance in Cabinet and the current split in terms of male and female ministers. The Portsmouth North MP wore her swimsuit to appear on ITV diving competition Splash in 2014 to raise money for charity. Rory Stewart. A former soldier, diplomat and writer, the Penrith and the Border MP's life has been so colourful that Brad Pitt's production company reportedly bought the rights for a biopic. Currently a joint DFID and Foreign Office minister, Stewart had a short stint as an officer in the Black Watch before a diplomatic career which saw him become deputy governor of 2 provinces in Iraq following the 2003 invasion. Backed Remain in the EU referendum. Anne Milton. She has held frontbench roles in opposition and government since 2006, rising to Minister of State in the Department for Education, and could be viewed as having the necessary experience for a cabinet job. The Guildford MP did not disclose which side she supported during the EU referendum battle. Alistair Burt. A veteran with a ministerial career which began under John Major. He is currently a joint DFID Foreign Office minister and was sent out to respond to MPs' questions on Patel's controversial holiday to Israel on Tuesday while his boss flew to Africa for her soon-to-be curtailed trip. Backed Remain in the referendum. Theresa Villiers. Resigned from government when Mrs May took office and replaced her as Northern Ireland Secretary, offering her a more junior role instead. A prominent Brexit backer, a return to the cabinet would help maintain the current balance in May's top team.